I'm Nicole Poulin, and I'm the Internal Relations Manager for Live 2011.
I'm Tommy. I'm External Relations Manager for Live Conference 2011.
I'm Nisprih, and I'm the Publications Manager for Live 2011.
And we are the marketing team. Last year, I went to Live as a delegate, and I had a lot of fun, and it was a great experience. I learned a lot, and I met a lot of people. So instead of going back as a delegate to Live 2011, I decided to join the executive team where I'd get to learn and meet new people again, but I'd also be able to work behind the scenes and make Live 2011 memorable for other delegates.
Like Nicole, I went to Live Conference as a first-year delegate, and I enjoyed it a lot. I went to other conferences, but did not enjoy it as much. So this year I thought I'd go back to Live and help make it better.
Well, I joined the Live team because, it's a great feeling to be able to be at a conference in November and see everything that you've put together and see it actually happening. It's a great feeling inside. And it's also a really great feeling to be working with wonderful people like the marketing team and the rest of the Live team. So ultimately I'm doing it to see how it turns out in November. Hopefully it's a good job, better than 2010. And also to be working with a team of wonderful people. Well, I think, speaking from my own personal experience, the thing that you really remember when you are finished with a Live conference is those moments that you spend with other people, so connecting with these people. So if there's one thing that I want to do for the conference this year, it would be to better that connection for people. So whether it's done through Twitter, through Facebook, any sort of social media, and then at the conference itself, just introducing others and then meeting others myself.
Okay. I want to reach out to more students, especially first-year students, because I missed out on Live in my first year, and I wish I had gone. So I think it's very important to reach out to those first years.
Also, this year we want to make our promo video spectacular and make it excellent, enjoyable to watch.
I would have to choose a song that's from the Inception soundtrack. It's called Dream is Collapsing, and it gets really intense as the song progresses, which is kind of like the Live conference. You start off just getting into it, and then by the end, it's very intense, very competitive, and a lot of fun.
I would say LMFAO Party Rock Anthem. I say that because Live is really fun, and if you go to Live, it's really enjoyable. So, yeah.
I think this is a difficult question just because there's so many facets of Live that you would want to emphasize. But I think the aspect that stands out to me the most would be the people that you're meeting there and the people that you're working with. So I'm going to go with Chris Brown's Beautiful People with Benny Benassi because it is talking about the people in your life. It's talking about really getting out there and experiencing life for all that it is. And then it also really reminds me of partying. So like these guys said, the Live conference is always a lot of fun.
My word would be memorable.
Competitive.
Powerful.
For celebrity, I would choose Oprah because a lot of people really listen to her and they respect her opinion, and she has a lot of influence. So I think if you sat down a bunch of students in a room to listen to Oprah, they would really listen and take in what she had to say. So I think she would be good at marketing Live to them.
I would pick Isaiah Mustafa, the Old Spice guy, and I pick him because he's so charming. I think that's the essence of Live. It's so charming to the delegates that people want to come. They're like genuinely attracted to them.
I think I would probably pick Natalie Portman because she is a chameleon in her own right. She's been in a lot of different roles, and I think the Live conference talks about, being a great business person versus being just a professional in one specific area. So Natalie Portman for that reason, and also Natalie Portman because she has a sense of humor. And I think that's something that you're going to be experiencing coming to the Live conference. People are always laughing. People are always having a really great time.